Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/@FadedOasis. It's a nice chill Friday. It's the first day of my vacation, and tomorrow I get on a plane and get out of here for like a week. And I'm all packed up and everything. So I can't play Wind Waker today because my Switch is packed up. So today, I decided I'm just going to have a nice chill time and do some mazes. Specifically, 20 small mazes. This is more of a puzzle game, not just a maze game. But it's free on Steam and has great reviews. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Excuse me, I just had dinner and my body decided to react to it, I guess. All right. So we that's weird. The cursor shows up for you, but it went away for me as soon as I clicked into the window. Yeah, if I click out of the window, I can see the cursor. Maybe if I close some of these extra windows. There it goes. Okay. Now we can both see the cursor, which is great. All right, use the arrow keys or WSD to move. Absolutely. Okay. I presume these are save slots. I've already looked at options. Click and drag with the mouse to move mazes. Gasp. Click on a maze to start solving it. Move the game menu out of the way to continue. Alright, solve this to start a new game. Is there anything? No, okay. Okay, solve this to start a new game. Absolutely. This maze is not that difficult. All of the dead ends are rather short. Oh dear, there's a lot of mazes here. Alright. Press space to fold. Press space to unfold. Okay. So I presume I have to go down here and then fold. And make my way down. Nope, the other way. Right here. Wait, this isn't... I need to get to the bottom, which means I need to get to that middle section, so I need to be here. Yeah. Alright. Dig halfway to the X. I don't know where the other half of this is. Oh, here's treasure map. Okay. So if these are the only two maps, dig halfway. I can't select anything with it, so probably gonna have to come back to this. I don't know. Let's look at Cloudy Day. That's right here. Actually, wait a minute. If I do... No, because I'm covering up the X if I do that. Okay. So there might be like another section of this or something. Cloudy Day. Just we can't see some of the paths. Oh, they link to the other side. Interesting. Okay. Well, we want to get over here, right? We want to be one over from that. So we want to go up to like here. Right, so from here, we go up to this cloud, which would be here. through this one, which I'm assuming is here, so we need to go up to this one. Alright. Combination vault. I don't know the code. So what's this? Is this treasure chest? I don't have a key. Let's do under construction. Press Z to undo. Press R to reset. Okay, I've got 4 lives here. Or 4 construction vehicles, so I can break 4 blocks. So simply going over and down won't work. So I need to make it the farthest, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Buried treasure. There should be a map around here somewhere. There we go. Okay. So we get our map. Where's our other half? Dig halfway to the X. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 double steps. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is here. I presume I have to go around the long way. Alright. Gravity points down. Okay, every arrow will rotate the board such that the arrow is pointing down. I can't go up or anything. So this would just set us back to normal, so I have to go this way. This would... I think we do this way, right? And then we can drop down here. But then we can only really go down this way, which would be fine, I think. And we want to get over here, so we want this side to be down, because we want to, like, land here. So we want to get to this arrow. No, wait. Then we don't have any way of getting there. How do we get there? We either need to land on this platform, or we need to land here. Oh, which we can do with this arrow. So when this arrow is down, we'll land here, and we can walk off here and off here, and that'll work. Okay. So we need to get to this arrow. If I jump off here, I land here. And then I can walk here and land here. Walk here, land here. Oh, but then I can't walk here. Walk here, land here, walk here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I need to do what I just said, and I don't remember what I said. I think it was here first. And then... this lets us walk this way and land here. Then we flip it this way, and then we can fall down here and flip it this way and fall down here. And that gets us all the way over here. Okay. If we flip it this way, we just fall back into the hole and basically start over. So it's got to be start with this way. So then we fall this way, and then this arrow lands us here and lets us walk back to here, which gets us to this arrow so that we can do... Yeah, I think we have to keep alternating arrows and keep 180ing it. That gets us there. And then that lets us walk to the door. That was confusing. You are the maze. What? I'm the maze. Alright. I have to get, I presume, a dot to the door? Oh, I have to get me to the door, and these are blocks in the way. So I have to move. I can't move down here because this block is stopping us. Just do this? No. I can do this, though. Oh, but I'm hitting the top here. Okay. I feel like the solution is not to go head on. It's one of these things, but it's not that. Maybe it is to, because I can't go down enough. So it is to do this. But then I can't budge it. Maybe this links with another puzzle later that lets me move the dots? Because, like, I can go down here. Oh, okay. And that lets me shift this. This works. Okay. There we go. It was a long walk. This is how you beat the game. Okay, there was a meter here that was just filling up. Alright. That's how I beat the game. That over here. Hungry snake, eat all the dots. On the bottom. Okay. It is a snake. Oh, I've got to get up here. Let's restart. I'll probably have to do that first or soon so that I can move in a circle. That's probably the trick to it. And then I've got to get up here next. And this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should be good to go around here. And then do this one. No. Oh, just barely. Okay. And then we can go back and get the other dots. I screwed up. We can't get this dot yet. Or we go around here in a different way. Maybe we do this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. RYB, space to rotate. Okay, there are 3 levels. That's going to be confusing as heck. Can't move if I'm on just solid like that. Oops. Okay, so the door's here. So I need to end on one of these 3. So I need to end here. So I need to be like in one of these 2. So I need to be in this yellow shape here. So I either need to be here or here, either way. So I can do that from this red. So I go here. All right. Enter password. It's not password. It's only 5 letters. Mazes? Nope, okay. We'll put that off to the sword. What is this one? My 6-year-old drew this maze. Start. Move your cursor here. Don't click. Lava shores. Goblin need a sword and shield to defeat. Magic potion keeps you safe from the lava at the exit. Invisible lava. Not lava. Blue lava. Sword. Okay, so we'll need that to defeat the goblin. We also need the shield. Here's the door with the lava. A spiral you can get trapped in. Okay. I don't know if we... Okay, so we need the sword, shield, and magic potion. Let's get the shield first. I presume we can't... Yeah, okay, we can't hit the walls. Alright. Now we need the... We can go defeat the goblin. Or walk through them, I guess. And then we just walk down to the door. Invisible lava, stay away from that. Don't get trapped in the spiral. Alright. No escape. I can't select the other one? Okay, it's only this one. R-E... Read... The... Unused letters. Okay. I presume... Okay, press... the... escape key. Ah. Scavenger hunt. Find the missing items. I presume... Okay, I can't just walk to the coin. So I need to find the coin to get through this area, I guess. Put that over here. Whoa, putting the pieces together. Okay. We're doing a puzzle and a maze. Oh. We wrote... Oh, spacebar to rotate. Okay. So we don't actually know... But all of the corners over here and all of the edges over here. I'm not missing a corner. It's in the puzzle. So we need something that has on the edge. So it's one of these two. But it also has this one, so it's this one. And then a corner that's on 2 and 3. So this one is the only one. Then bottom row. Yep, that fits. Hey, Uncolumbiano Pro. How are you? I believe this... No. It's on 4th row, so it's this one. Hydrate. I absolutely will hydrate. Thank you. Alright. That one. Then this one goes here. This one goes up here. Thanks for that lurk. Appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. Stop drifting. There we go. Oh, this is wrong. These two are mismatched. Okay. No, because now that... I've screwed this up bad, haven't I? I don't need the maze to be complete. I just need to be able to get to the door. Every road doesn't need to line up. So I can do this one here, so long as we have... Oh no, because I need a way into the door. So it has to be... No, yeah, it has to be this one, because that lets me out and it lets me into the door. So now I need to line up something up top there. Oops. Stay there. Alright. Second row to let us out. Or second column, I guess. But that's all we care about. This is the only one that lets us... No, it's a corner. What am I doing? This one lets us out. Yeah, it's only this one. So either bottom row or third up. But in order to get to the door, we need this one to match. So 4th down can be one of these two. If it's this one, then it matches to here, and then I just need center here, go back up, and then I need that to loop around. Can I do that? No. No, okay. I still need to loop around. That doesn't do that. So maybe this one doesn't go here. This one could work. It still gets us down there, but it's a different method of getting down there. So maybe now we can do this. No, because it will still need to loop around no matter what. Because now we're going up and we need to go back down. Oh, but this lets us do that here. So it needs to be this one, because that lets us go around. So now we're on the bottom here. There we go. Now we can fit. Alright, there we go. Oh. You found a painting. Oh, for the scavenger hunt. That's good. Cool. Still a door back there. You found a book. Great. See inside hills. Oh no, there's a maze back there. I'll do that in a sec. I want to figure out what this tall one is. Climb. Okay. Okay, so that makes us go upstairs, downstairs. Now we can go up to any one of these three. Okay, let's backtrack. We need to get to here, which is here. So we need to get here, which is here. So we need to get to this one here, coming from here, which is here, coming from here, all the way up to here. Coming from here. I'm not sure I understand what's going on there. But I need to get into that column, and I think the only way is on the bottom here. Those are ups, so I need to go from those. So I think I need to get here. So I think it's this one. Unless I mathed this wrong. Yeah, so now I'm here, and I can go over, up. There we go. Go all the way down. Over and all the way back up. There we go. Okay. I can move this cloud. That's great. It's now cloudy. Untitled draft. The idea... Notes. Idea is to have the maze blocks with arrows push the player when you click on them. Need to add the maze. Also, everything is spawning in a weird place. Movement of the player isn't working either. Add text that says press C to undo, press R to restart. Okay. So I need to get here. Okay. But we need... Is there another arrow somewhere? Because I need to get all the way over here. Let's restart. In order to push it here, I need a block lined up with it, and there are none, right? Yeah, I don't see any. Hey, Pug. Yeah, I also kind of hate it. I'm going to shove it to the side and do a different one instead. Scavenger hunt, we still need to find coin, bone, and clock. We don't know this password. We don't know this combination. Here's a key for this box, I presume. found a coin. Heck yeah. There it goes. The exit is like right there. Oh no, I can only move in twos. Okay. Alright, and then arrows shift me one. So I'm stuck. Now I can jump down. Okay. So this is a trap. Where I need to be is 2 away from the door, which is here. Which I can get to from here. Which I can't get to from anywhere. I can get to it from here or here. I think it's this one. So I need to land here. How do I do that? I'm not sure. Oh, that was a trap. Damn it. Okay. I don't think this works. Oh no, I can go. No. You got it. Okay. Okay, that gets us over here. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Right, now that I've ruined that maze, I'm gonna say sorry. No, it's okay. Found a clock. Still need to find a bone. I have to include a sliding puzzle. It's the law. Okay. Oh, okay, this type of sliding puzzle. Okay, I'm bad at these. Let's do password reminder. Okay, where was our password? Here it is. Shove all these off to the side. Okay. Where am I? I'm the @ sign, and I'm pushing stars. Okay. I think no matter what, I have to push one of the stars north. Yeah. Oh, A. Okay. D. Oh, we can push 2 at a time. That's good to know. Can we push 3? We can. So I can't get up to this corner. I need to... I can push that one over though, so I can go here. There we go. Push this down. It's just admin. Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll do the sliding puzzle. I move and slide? Okay. Okay, so we can cheese the heck out of this, then. I just need to find... Okay, so now it's on this tile. I need to get it to something vertically off south here. Is this the only one? No, or this one. Okay. This... nope. Let's see. That gets it. I can put it there. Okay, what can I do with this? We can go this one. Oh, that's a loop, though. That's the same pieces. It needs to be... It could be here, or... I guess I gotta get it down to second row up anyway. So what helps me do that? It's this one. Or... no. So it has to be this one. So I have to get to this side, I think, right? Maybe. Which means... we have to go there, like... I don't know, I'm lost again. No, that's too far over. It has to be this one. Wait, is this it? No, that's one higher than we need. I think that's the trick. I need to double back. And now I can end up... in this one, which gets me to the right height for the one that lines up in the middle. I just move this one over there. Alright. What's this? A ghost maze? Like the ghost noises. They're very subtle. Alright. Let's move these out of the way. I didn't find the bone, so that's probably under the hills, underground somewhere. Where's this? Oh, there it is. So now we can do this. Nope, this way. We're gonna get rid of the entire hills. Is that what's about to happen? Nope. Okay. So we still have combination vault. Oh wait, is my path relevant here? Because I can just get there, but that's not... Oh, in each quadrant of the puzzle. Ooh. Okay. So this is a 4 in this quadrant. It's a 1. Nine. Five. Unlocks the door. Hey, one more to go. What do I do with this cloud and sun? How do I push the block over to that door? Because there's no blocks lined up with it. Just make sure that there's nothing hidden here. Nope. Turn the game. Alright, nothing with the sun. Kinda has to do this, right? Oops. Undo. So now we're here. We can go all the way over there, but we have no way of pushing it down. What the hell is this one for? Doesn't appear on... Well, maybe if we go further it'll appear on the other side, but I doubt it. Oops, I clicked out of the window. No, it's not there. Okay. I can go further down to here and then push it over. But I could have done that from the start, right? Restart. Because, like, there's nothing stopping me from just doing this. But there's no way to push it up now. Unless I can push an up block. Can I push blocks with other blocks? Let's test this. Okay, that's the trick. So I need to push both an up block and the ball, or a down block and the ball above it. If I push this over here and then push the block itself down, what can I use? I can push this to the right or to the left. Doesn't really help. I can move this out of the way, push this one to the left. That doesn't really help. I can use this to push this down. So like move this over here, then push it down so it's lined up with the door. But then I need to get the ball here, which I can do by pushing an arrow block, maybe? Can't push those, okay. What if I push this over here? Okay. Let's restart. This is a head scratcher. I move this over so I can push this down to here. Okay, now I just need to get the ball here, and I've done that before, because I just do this, this. There we go. Alright. This is how I beat the game. Alright, nice short game. That was fun. Lots of free sounds and everything. This is great. But they made more than one game. Not only do they have 20 small mazes, let's actually exit out of here. Let's start up their other game, which I purchased. Called, is it Simple Puzzle? No, it's not Simple. What is it? It's Strange Jigsaws. Let's do that. I want to update real fast. Let's go ahead and change our game capture to Strange Jigsaws. Whoa, sound. And change our title here. There we go. And I am going to turn that sound down a bit. For colorblind players, there are 2 puzzles that use color. In both puzzles, there's a toggle to activate colorblind mode. Important note, some puzzle information is in voiceovers. If you're hard of hearing, please check the hard of hearing options. You know what? Let's turn the voiceover text on, but not the sound effects or the background music. I do like that they have those options, though. Controls seem to be the same. Alright, down right. No? Up right? Let's venture into the unknown. Go back. Help, it's too unknown for me. Alright, let's play. I hope you enjoy the game. Good luck. Thank you. Left click and hold a piece to drag it. Right click to rotate. You can rotate while dragging. Any other controls will be explained when they're needed. The game autosaves with the icon. Got it. Solve jigsaws. Find the golden pieces. Open the door. Okay, we can't drag the map. We do have this small puzzle here. Let's just go ahead and see if we can just fill in everything. Oh dear. I think it was heavy. Okay, I've got... I can break that. There we go. This puzzle is on fire. This is ice, this is a flame. Put out all flames with ice. Absolutely. Well, that's the only one that can hit both of these. But then this one's stuck. Unless I can go, like, off the board or something, but I don't think so. Yeah. Aha, there it is. Just pick up the other ice. Oh, put out all the flames, though. This puzzle is no longer on fire. Thank you. Whoop. You're inside of a cube. This is a wall. Lower pulley. I can't. Okay. Okay. We've got a screwdriver here. Let's lower the pulley. Lower it more. Can't lower it more. Okay. Let's undo this. Turn that on. Okay. The screws have to go in the holes. I've got my order screwed up though. There we go. Rope. I got the rope. Put the rope here on the pulley. Can't. I need another weight to counteract this. Okay. How do I get down there? How do I get up there? Oh dear. Can't drag this stuff yet. Okay. Let's do this then, I guess. Ah, okay. I'm not entirely sure I understand. Oh, this part of the puzzle goes this side of the piece lines up with this side of the piece, I guess. So because this has 4 entrances, no, that doesn't make sense. Is it this pattern? It is. So this is the top left corner. So this just ends here. So this goes to this. This goes to this. And then this is the bottom left corner. So this does go to here. This links to this, the bottom middle. No, this is the top middle. I have this one wrong. Okay. Oops. Right? Yeah, this is the top middle. Because that's the end of the rope. Welcome back, Pug. I've switched to string jigsaws. Yes, I've finished 20 mazes. So I've switched to Strange Jigsaws, which is the developer's next game. So then this loops around with a small loop, so that's this loop here. So this lines up with this. And then this is still here. This goes to this one, so that lines to that. That lines to this. I did it? Oh, now I can get up and down? I can go back. That lines up with here. Another heavier anvil. Break the world. The movement arrows only work in corners. I can't move this stuff yet. Let's break the world. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we've lined this up. Oh, wait. It goes this way. With nothing? Oh, okay. I see. This feels like it's wrong, though. Because this shape in the middle... Like, it looks like we should be lining these up, and that's definitely it, right? And they do snap in. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, this spells something. Okay, hold on. T... this is an R, but it's... Okay. So that could line up with that. So I've done T, which looks like it's the start because it doesn't have any other bumps here. And then it could link up with the R here. U. Oh, it says turn. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. Well, that almost looks like it. It just needs to line up with the one that was that way. So I need to rotate the whole thing like that. Because now that, yeah, because that's matching up here. Oh. T, U, R, N. I have a key. Okay. So now I'm on the bottom face. This is the floor of the cube. Assemble this way up. Okay. You know, blow off some steam by destroying Jigsaw. Oh, wait. I thought it might be nice to take a break, you know, blow off some steam by destroying Jigsaws. That's great. Okay, so now we linked to that. So now I need to go up. So you need to assemble this one again, right? No, because this was just the key. And if I do this again, it'll just be 2 down arrows. What if I just do it upside down? Alright. This is the ceiling. I got the exit. I got one of the pieces for the door to the Jigsaw verse. Okay. Alright, I've got a puzzle here. We got power outlet to... There we go, okay. And then I need to connect that to here. I need to connect this to star. And that to here. What the heck? I got a computer. Impossible lock. Solved 0 of 1. Pieces aren't moving. Sorry about that. We'll work on a fix. In the meantime, I bet you can still solve the puzzle. The bottom is supposed to be unlocked by putting a key in the lock, so I'll unlock it for you. Oh, you put the key in the lock and it overlays. S-T-U-C-K. Stuck. Key stuck. I've got a fixed version of this puzzle. Okay, thanks. Still not moving. Oh, this one moves, though. Oops. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, thanks. Stop. Go. No, come back. Anyway. Hold on. No, come back. Alright. There we go. Cool. The Jigsaw was invented in 1909 by accident when someone tried to apply patch notes to a board game. So if we shift this row, does this overlay on top or does it shift the row? I bet it overlays on top. So this would be FORCE force. Another fixed version. One more try. Where are the keyboards? Also, this still doesn't move. There's this here, and then I see some pieces down here. This still doesn't move. Okay. So, we line these up side by side such that they interface with each other. So this is the rightmost E. It fits with this one, which is the topmost G. This fits with this one, which is the second highest R. That fits with this one, which is the E. And then this is the bottom M. Merge. System requirement satisfied for now. Okay. Hamburger Maestro, a discerning customer. Oh, heck, I'm playing Burger Time. That's not Burger Time. Tomato next to meat. Meat above tomato, lettuce above tomato. So tomato is on the bottom. Meat has to be next to tomato. Go again. More stuff. This is above cheese. This is next to this. This is also next to this. Oh, but this is... Wait. Oh, meat is just somewhere above cheese. Okay. But meat has to be next to tomato. Tomato has to be next to lettuce. Lettuce has to be next to cheese. So it's this. This is a bad way of making a burger. What are you doing? Why would you put the cheese next to the lettuce and then the tomato? The cheese can't melt properly if it doesn't have a very, 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 very discerning customer. Oh dear. Oh dear. More rules. Okay. Where would you put the cheese? You put it next to the meat. So that the warm meat melts the cheese. But above or below? Oh, that part doesn't matter. I mean, it technically does, but typically for me, it's bottom bun, whatever vegetables you want, like lettuce and tomato, then meat, cheese, top bun. Or possibly meat, cheese, bacon, top bun. You put the tomato and lettuce on top, that could be too. I've seen plenty of burgers that are bottom bun, beef, cheese, tomato, lettuce, top bun. Gherkin? Nah, gherkins don't belong. Pickles belong. Well, okay. This could be a British thing where you're calling pickles gherkins. For us, gherkins are the very small pickles that are typically very sweet. And not just like pickle slices. Anyway, cheese above bacon, tomato above meat, onion above cheese. So these are the two we don't have a rule for, and so far we just know these two groups. These have to be next to each other. This has to be next to cheese. Okay. Uh, Bacon not next to bottom bun, so something needs to go below bacon. I like pickle slices. Yeah, pickle slices are fine. Gherkins are not, but you grew up with a nothing on it burger? That's, I mean, it's okay, but, you know, burgers, it's okay. Like, a few things on a burger is fine. I'm not cool with, like, we put 800 different ingredients on a burger, because then it gets so tall that you can't eat it, which was the point of putting it in a bun. Like, but, you know. Okay, so we don't care about where these two are. They just need to be next to each other. I don't see a top bun listed. Okay, bacon not next to bottom bun, bacon not next to tomato, bacon not next to meat. Okay, so it's got to go like these two have to be next to each other. Bacon not next to bottom. So it can go like this, and then bacon. Oh no, then it can't go next to either of these. So that doesn't work. So it has to go. That works, right? And then cheese, tomato, onion. There we go. All right. Jigsaw Mountain. Tried to put this puzzle together, but I managed to lose a few pieces. Maybe we can repaint some pieces from other jigsaws. Oh dear. Put a piece here to make it bigger. Oh, okay. To aid for in painting. Well, this goes in the corner here. So then these three need to be yellow. And then pink all the way out there. This this is a cute idea. Um no, this is gonna have to be rotated. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So light green the sky and everything below is light green. The purple becomes green and the light purple becomes purple. All right. I mean that fits the line there. Oh, and then this is the cloud. This weird bumpy car is the cloud. Okay. We can do that. So the mountain is purple. The sky is like the red. And then the cloud is white. Then this was like that. So this has to be red. This is purple, and this is the lighter purple. Oops. Then that's also red. Yeah, there we go. What did I screw up? Does the mountain need eyes that work? Oh, this has to be the lighter purple. That's what I screwed up. Screw up something else? Oh, the background of this is not the sky. This is the sun. There we go. Close enough. Strange Jigsaw's Windows utility. Okay, so I need to do cap challenge and or maybe 3. Let's do cap challenge. I am human. I am human. Wait. Neither of these goes here. Okay, good. Oh no. Where's this for? I feel like a machine would be better at this part than I am. Okay, it has to be perfectly aligned at 90 degrees. I know that's not where it goes. I just put it down. Is this because it's puzzle 4 of 6? I like here? Oh, there's a puzzle piece in the background here. What? Okay. Okay. I'm definitely human. Thank you. Alright, RYB 3. Pieces tell you which color pieces are next to them. This tells you there's a yellow piece to the lower left. This tells you blue piece directly below. All clues must be satisfied. Okay. And they can't be rotated. So there's a red piece down here, and there's a blue piece there. So neither of these arrows can go in this space, so this has to be the red here. That means the blue here can't go here. So either of these goes there, which means either of these can go here. The blue has to be pointing down, so this doesn't work, this doesn't work, so it has to be here. This is the only other blue piece. Red goes here, and then the rest fall in place. This piece points left, so it can only go here or here. two of the pieces point right, so they have to go top and bottom. And it's a blue in either of them. So this and this must be blue. This one points up, so that has to be here. So then it's like this. Uh, this has to be in one of these four. Doesn't really narrow it down. Yeah, any of the arrows have 4 spots they can be in. That's annoying. So these, I've got 3 that point down, though. So of these 4 spots, 3 of them have to be these. There's only 2 yellows. There's only 1 red, so this one has to be here. And this one has to be here, so that actually helps tremendously. That points to a blue. That points to a yellow, and this has to be here. I mean, these have to go there. No doubt about it. Alright. This has to go... This can go in any of these 4 spaces. Can't go in this one. All the downs and ups are pointing at the squares. So that's a dead giveaway, those two. So that leaves only 2 places for this one to be, here or here. But it's a blue this way, and there are only 2 blues left, and they both have arrows down that way. So this can't be here, because then I'd be putting something here that can't be. So it has to be here. So one of these is here. This can be here. Or it can only be here. Because if it's here, then this rule is false. If it's here, it's pointing off the side. If it's here, it's pointing at this, which there are no other blue triangles, so it has to be here. I think these 2 go up here. Right, this one has to go... Well, not this, not has to, because it could be this, but it's probably this. Then that would make that there, and that there. This works. A request at some point might use to redeem, like to request Minesweeper, but where you explain the logic. Okay. I mean, I could do that. I think I did some of that during the archipelago. Although I was trying to breeze through it, wasn't I? Oh dear. Settings menu, main menu, save menu. You were here. Note, you will move the menus of this game. Originally, if you pressed up, you would go into the settings menu, but you can put a different screen there by using this utility. Oops. So I need to... Wait, what? I'm here. So if I do this... Okay, that goes to the empty space that was there. So it's going here, and then it's telling me to go back. And then these are the buttons that are on those screens. So if we do... Right, when I was on the main menu, and I did right, it put me out to the void where it said go back. I can't put this here, so I have to get to here from some other way. That should do it. I can go up to here. I can go right up, right, and then right down. Back to main menu. Venture into the unknown. Back to main menu. Alright, that's two of them. This space intentionally left blank. Puzzle arrives from the future. It's in a time machine, okay. I've got two clocks. We need circle, square, triangle. So 7, 9, and... Sorry, why did I say triangle? I meant star. 3. Timeless power. Used for powering the machines. After clicking on the puzzle piece, use the W and S keys, or the up and down arrow keys, to zoom in and out. Oh no. Okay. L1 battery. Fleb is not responsible for circular logic, space-time paradoxes, or other recursive contradictions resulting from use of this battery across scales. The past. Time machine needs batteries. Here's battery storage. Okay, now I need to... Oh, okay, and then if I put it here, gravity happens. The gate needs to be in the center and right side up. Okay. This way up to open the gate. 4-leaf clover. Okay, so I'm either looking for an actual 4-leaf clover in here, or I'm laying pieces on top of each other in a unique way, but I don't know that I could do that. So I presume I'm just looking for one. There it is. Some pieces can scale if you click and hold them and then zoom. I'm back here. Okay. So I need to scale this piece. No. This way up to open the gate. Something else can grow. This one can grow. Because it's green, right? Thank you for powering the time machine. See you later. Strange Jigsaws, 1981. My 7-year-old. Okay. Hello, I'm Fleb. Life has been tough lately, but we can't let that get us down. Let's make a puzzle. Let's do this one. Goodness, these sure are some strange jigsaws. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet. Let's use them to make a puzzle. This puzzle's super haunted. I did most of the work to make the piece, but some of the pieces flew away. You have to catch the pieces with the frame. Oh, no. Okay. So you're this one. Yep. And then there's the falling one. Here we go. There's one here. It's there. And this one goes here. Thank you for catching all those ghost pieces. I'm bound to this jigsaw, but please feel free to leave now. I'm not lonely. I have my candles. Alright. We're not a jigsaw. We're actually 3 circular saws and a trench coat. We need this job. Please don't tell the boss. If you can figure out where the circles go, we can cut them. Put all 3 hole cutouts completely into the grid. No piece's side may touch another piece's side. But touching corners is okay. No hole can go over an X. And they can be rotated. Oh boy. No side can touch on their side is kind of big. Um, this feels closer. I don't know. Maybe not. There we go. Yep, that's it. What a relief. Once it's done, we'll give the piece to Flab. You don't have to stick around here. The others might need your help too. Alright. I love words. I get too excited when cutting out the piece and made too many cuts. Can you reassemble the grid? It makes an English phrase that describes what Fleb is doing here. I'll just keep reading. I did cut it out, so my job is done. Pan, huh? It's a 5x5 grid, huh? company. Okay. So this is probably on the bottom. Operating the puzzle company. I probably should have remembered that. Well, all's well that ends well. Okay, the puzzle's ready to assemble. Let's see what you do. We need to take Jigsaws into another dimension. Assemble the 3 pieces and you'll find what I've been waiting to say to you. Okay, where do we start? This R is not involved. We end with this G. Here. HAPPYZLING. Happy puzzling. Just type. Oh. You didn't give me a space. Oh. That's right. Happy puzzling. That's our goal, even in these dark times, to make people happy through puzzling. Our world is ending now, but I have no regrets. I did what I was put here to do. We might be able to prevent the end, if we could just reach the final jigsaw. Oh good, I was afraid he was going to get even closer. Okay, text adventure time. I adore how bland this is. In front of you are 4 jigsaws, deca pieces, the latest in jigsaw technology, Strange Jigsaws 2025, locked the million-piece jigsaw puzzle. I would like to solve puzzle. Can I just type 1? In front of you are 2 pieces. Piece A has 10 tabs sticking out of the piece. Piece B has 10 holes. Both tabs and holes are numbered and have something written next to them. You get the sense you have to put the 2 pieces together somehow. Look at pieces. Seems awfully wonderful. Okay, if Jazz and Gardens seems awfully wonderful lines up. Jig Puzz Sawzle, so jigsaw puzzle. Was paid. I don't understand. Oh, this is a goddamn code wheel. Because 4 here lines up with 7, but Jig Puzz lines up with Sawzle. Jig lines up with probably hand tool. But like, this is JIG and PUZ alternating. So this would line up with 10 here. I hope I don't have to remember everything. Myst. What's the name of the game that came after Myst? It was... or what else? Oh, Mystify. It's not the game. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Which tab of piece A do you want to use? Let's use... this one, 3, because that'll line up with 10. These connect together to the tab and hold disappear. Okay. Jazz and Gardens seems awfully wonderful. Jigpuzz lines up with Sawzall. Mystify. Jigsaw. KJH. That's each letter of jig plus one. So J becomes K, I becomes J, G becomes H. So saw SAW becomes TBX. So this lines up with this. Oh wait, hand tool is here. I think I screwed something up. PUZZLE. So that. J G I. Okay, so 10 lines up with 2 because it's jigsaw, but the letters are alternating between the two. Dance is a jig, hand tool is a saw. That's how they connect. And then Uzpe. Oh, this is Pig Latin. Uzpe Ulze. You are left with 2 perfect decagons. Splendid. The puzzle is solved. The game has been saved. The latest in jigsaw technology. Oh dear, we get a map. Oh. It's a sliding block puzzle. Piece would collide with jigsaw tab. Okay. Let's move A to the right. See these controls. D left, B up. So that's in the corner it needs to be in. I need to swap C and D, which I can do. Yeah. But then these all go right. Oh, wait. How do I... Okay, I need to assemble it differently, because I need to move this down and then left, and then down, and then that'll work. Strange Jigsaws 2025. For this puzzle, I spent a lot of time thinking about the games of the future. What might they look like? How might they play? I hope you enjoy this imaginative rendition of a puzzle game from the far-off year of 2025. It's a text adventure. In front of you is a colorful array of small jigsaw pieces on a white background. At the top, there's a title, Strange Jigsaws. Underneath, this is a text adventure of the game we are playing. Let's go to play. Actually, let's go back to main menu. Let's look at settings. Okay, we can only go back to main menu. Venture into the unknown. Nope, go back. Play. There are 3 rectangles with curved corners. One contains 3 golden jigsaws. There are 2 buttons in front of you. Which button will you press? Continue. 3 golden jigsaws inset on a red door. There's also a button with an up arrow next to it in the upper right-hand corner. That was the settings menu, wasn't it? Look at door. Top of the door where there's a smooth edge with markings underneath. They read to open the door. Enter the path from the void to the door. What the frick? Let's go to main menu. From the void. Left, left, left. Down, left. Up. Okay. Left, 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 down, left, up. Go through the door. You're shocked to see the fractured and broken jigsaw verse stretching out before you. How could it ever be repaired? The mere sight of it overwhelms you, and you fade into pure jigsaw essence. The puzzle is solved. Oh no, we have to do the million-piece jigsaw puzzle. It's time to attempt the puzzle no one has attempted before. You decide to solve it in public so everyone can see. Place piece. Oh. Hey, your skill at placing pieces improves. You can zone out and place pieces automatically. Oh, it's an incremental game. Great. Hold on. People are starting to notice that the puzzle is coming together. A few people are watching. Oh, come on. Piece. There we go. Some people want to help. No. I'm doing this myself. Nah, whatever. People can help if they want, absolutely. Or people have gathered and are talking about you. Okay, let me set this up so I can do this on my desk instead of in my hand. They're calling you a rising star in the jigsaw puzzle world. You can use the resource to get extra pieces placed. Sign with a sponsor? Oh, a sponsor wants you to solve their jigsaws. Sure. This jigsaw brought to you by sponsor. You're getting attention. It's a lot of pressure. It would be nice to take a break from solving jigsaws. You're right. Let's take a break. You welcome your first child. She's beautiful. You get your first hate mail. Man, I liked you before you sold out. It's taking more and more time to keep up with the demands of the jigsaw solving. Which is weird because I'm placing thousands of pieces a second. Someone has recognized you on the street as the jigsaw solver. You try your best to solve as quickly as possible. You need to work harder. Just work harder. Hey, 100,000. We're a tenth of the way there. More. I think my clicking is having insubstantial benefits. Solving jigsaw puzzles doesn't make a whole lot of money. Between your daughter, working full-time, and the jigsaw, there's no time left. The music is clipping. Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. You're there right now. Just get out of your head and make something, anything. Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. You quit. 700,000? No, absolutely not. I don't quit. A year passes. People are asking why the puzzle isn't solved yet. You don't know what to tell them. Oh. Is this Fleb talking about making a game? Another year passes. You've almost stopped working on the jigsaw. More years pass. Every now and then you put some pieces in the puzzle. It's great to be doing puzzles again. It's been over 5 years since you stopped solving the jigsaw. You no longer get angry thinking about it. It's been enough time. You can do it now. You can finish what you started. This time it won't be for someone else. It'll be for yourself, and the million-piece puzzle must be solved. Oh, good. You finished the puzzle. Good job. When you press quit, the world will disappear. May the sacrifice of our world help save the Jigsawverse. Oh. This is merely a projection of the main menu. It is but an illusion. It is not real. Do not be fooled. Urgent message to destroy all creation. We are almost out of time. Find a way to... Okay. My 7-year-old daughter drew this picture and I designed some puzzles based on it. It's a wire pool, or a whirlpool. Green whirlpool. Giant crab. Treasure. Blue temple. This section is locked. A volcano with a hidden boss. Shark. Okay. Well, let's go to the whirlpools. Oh dear. Just relax at the whirlpools. I did part of this puzzle for you. Oh, that's back to the map. Okay. Sweet palm tree. Love it. Oh no. I have to get the pieces that lock into place, right? Yeah, okay. What's this one? That one goes there. That's a great palm tree. I wish I knew someone with a palm tree like that, right? Nice job relaxing. Thanks. Let's look at the giant crab and the treasure. Giant crab wants treasure. Which pieces make the treasure? That's a good question. Okay, we're gonna have to find two that line up perfectly, because the crab is broken there, so that doesn't work. So let's take all of our left halves and all of our right halves. Alright, just one by one. Actually, I should spread these out. So I can quickly do... No. No. Close, but no. 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 Okay, that one goes away. That's close. Is that it? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, the sun's wrong. This one doesn't even have a crab. Go away. Nope. That's close, but the crab's not quite right. Also, the treasure chest is not the right size. Is that it? There we go. Yay, I got the treasure! That's a happy crab. Let's look at the blue temple. This temple is extremely blue. You're not wrong. There's a map. X marks the spot. Is that not where the X is? Can I join these? Or is this talking about, like, on the main map? Maybe. Probably not. The edge of this looks suspicious. Hmm. Is there an X drawn here that I haven't noticed because I've been ignoring? Kind of just looks like scribbles. Oh, extremely blue. What is this? It's a metal detector. The heck is this? Why does it have a weird thing? This is going to be relevant. You know it. Okay. So now we have another puzzle piece. Do we have to put these together? Is it just that? It's just that. Okay. Oh, it makes an arrow. Which, if we put this back here, means it's like here. Or do we... I have an arrow now. I don't know what to do with it. Not back here. Like, if we put the original there, then they're talking about, like, here. Unless they're talking about... Does this border exist? Oh, it does. Win. There's a button that says win. Finally, I can rest. Okay. Let's look at the hidden boss of the volcano. Lava control panel. Check settings. Hidden boss. The lava is not perfect. It must be perfect. But what are the settings? Well, that goes up. That doesn't line up. That almost lines up. Okay, now I have this. Let's just move that down there. We got an erupting volcano. Okay. Okay, one of these puzzles where we line up that stuff. Oh, okay. And then we have to... Okay, so that's correct. This is probably this one, so it's high, low, high. This one... What are we... I don't know what we're measuring in this one. Oh, there are 3 bumps. So it goes like that. It's the end points. Maybe? Check settings. It did it. Ha ha ha, yes, it's perfect. What did I miss? Oh, Sharky. Shark had a colorful jigsaw, but I got hungry. Can you recreate the jigsaw? Probably, I don't know. That seems wrong. How hungry did it get? How did it do? Which one's the centerpiece? I guess they took a big chunk out of it. This is the side. This can be the center. So then something cut out the corner there. I don't know if this one goes here. It's just matching it up with the background. Wait, this can't... This has to be cornered then. No. That one has to go here. This is a corner. It has to go here. Okay, the shark ate some of the pieces. The individual pieces, not the... That's the last corner. Okay. Turtles! Oh no, the goblin is attacking the turtles. Quick, make a shield. Sick music. What is this? What's a bee? Quite work. This has got to be wrong. This one doesn't go here. But this is the only one that lines up with the exit sign over here. then this lines up. I'm confused. Oh, I just have to connect the pieces together to make a shield, not an exit sign. There. Yom is surprised by our defense. Draw your sword. Okay. They're sad now. Let's cheer them up by making cookies. Well, now they're feeling better. Might as well make a conversation a speech bubble. After talking, you find you have a lot in common. Why not make believe with them? Goodbye, turtles. Goodbye, turtles. Make believe with them. I mean, I can make it be. Believe. I get it. And then the exit was here. B plus exit. They've fallen in intense platonic love. Let's make a heart to show them we care. And that's going to be the ones that are outlined in red, because why else would you do that? We made a great friend today. It's too bad the universe is about to end. Will we ever see them again? Alright, let's do Jigsaws on tape. Oh my god.
Okay, is this on? Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong, sorry. Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was an old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece. It ends. Does not end. It does not end with the square. But the triangle goes in the third place. Hope that's clear.
Square needs to swap places with something. And it doesn't end with a square, so it's not swapping with circle, it's swapping with star. So it's like this.
You solved the puzzle.
That's weird. I felt like that was a bug. I mean, it was reading off the old version of the puzzle, right?
Red. Strange jigsaws.
Okay, this is the title.
Strange jigsaws.
Okay, so red is locked.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow.
Blue. Okay. We've got these. This goes here.
In this puzzle, you... Red. In this puzzle, you...
It might be that, or it might be a curve. Wait, no, this can't. Maybe it is like this, because I'm looking at this one going off screen, but also this one going off screen. I don't know what that does. Let's just do this and see what happens.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the...
Can't rotate them. Okay.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end. It must go through all possible paths. There are two solutions. Either one works. You solved the puzzle.
I did it.
Red, yellow, T.
T?
Up, up, right, down, left.
Up, right, down, left. P.
Right, left, up, up.
L.
Up, up, right, down, left, right, down.
A or R.
Right, up, down, left, up.
Y.
You solved the puzzle. Red, J, yellow, T. Strange jigsaws.
Oh.
Jig, twin. J, small, blue. Yellow, strain. J, jig, T, low, saws. Strain, J, jig, saws. You solved the meta puzzle.
Sweet. What else
So,
can I...
I guess that's it for us, huh? Well, hope you are well.
Thanks.
And,
Okay.
I'll see you around. Maybe.
Cool. Yeah. Urgent message from from Fleb. The initial distortion at the core of the Jigsaw verse threatens to destroy all creation. We are almost out of time. Find a way to get more time. I worry that the Jigsaw verse cannot be saved. What will we do? Why do I have 4? Okay, I can rotate the way the laser's pointing. That's a mirror. That's another mirror. That's another mirror. Okay. So I can make it hit yellow. I can only make it yellow. Enable time travel. We're back to the main menu. Okay, we've got 3 more. Wait. But what's this way? We've moved the menus around. No, that's correct though. I don't have any other buttons, so the only thing I can do is this, which moves us to the menu. Oh. Exit prototype. Okay. That's cool. Strange Jigsaws 2. Oh. If you remember at the end of Strange Jigsaws, you caused blank, helped blank. However, this caused blank. Now blank, the Jigsaw verse is blank. Brand new life form has emerged, Flebby. Flebby is the mascot of Fleb. Help Flebby solve puzzles and love life. I hope you like it. Be sure to send me your feedback in the next 2 weeks. Oh dear. When a piece is picked up, it blocks his path. D. I, dig, A. Maybe this doesn't spell anything. Maybe it's just... so I need to get B before I get C. Oh, F's gonna trap me then. Oh, okay. I need to reset. I need to get A before H. Wow, that is tough. I need to get B before I get C. And I need to do both of those before I get A. Where's A? Here. I need to do that before H. So H is last in this chain. H, then, no. H after A, after C, after B. B, C, A, H. And then I is after that. B, C, A, H, I. What if we just do that? Oh, I'll have to get something else too. F, that'll be fine. A, H. Oh no, wait, that locks me out. I need to undo that. E locks me out of here. So but now that locks me out of F. Unless I end with F. I can't do H yet. I can't end with F because I would need to get I, and then I can't get to there. So I can't grab E yet. But I have to grab... When I'm grabbing E, it has to be before B. Okay, I need to write this down. Bear with me. Okay. So that's my line there. Okay, so reset. It was B, then C, then A, then H, then I. But I have to get F before I get E, and I have to get E before I get B. And then I'm missing 1, 2, 3, I have 7 here. I'm missing G and D. I think this works. Oh no, I can't do FEB because that locks me out. So F has to be after B. But E has to be after. But then that locks me out. Okay, I have a chain here of E, F, and B. If I get F, I have to go left after that. So E has to be clear. So E has to be sometime after F. If I get B when I have F, then I'm locked up there. So I have to get B first and then go through that stuff. But then it means I have to end with E. So I think I don't know where G and D go, but I think maybe all these have to go earlier, and then I end with FE. Let's see if this works. There's probably an issue with it. Okay, I can lock away A now. And then I can lock away... can't lock away H because then I can't move back and forth, actually. I can lock F. I couldn't lock F because then when I get H, I need to go up and around. That's how I end it. Is H, F, I, E. I don't know where these go. I can do H now, but then I can do F. Okay, that's fine. I can get I whenever, because that's like whatever. D, there we go, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna leave this up here so I can take notes, and I'm gonna make it look better. Let's make it... Let's paint it like this, and then I will... Where'd it go? Window capture, filter, chroma key, no, color key, custom, there. So now if I write in white, there we go, okay.
Choose something to learn.
Oh no.
History.
Did you
Are
know
you learning?
Did you know the first Jigsaw was created by John Spilsbury around 1760? as a puzzle to teach geography. The puzzle was cut out of a map so you could assemble the countries and learn where they went. Okay. Spilsbury. This is an open a book exam.
Manufacturing.
Original jigsaws were made.
Make sure that you learn.
I will. Thank you, Flemmy. Original jigsaws were made of wood, paperboard. It's cheaper to make that way. Okay.
Not available until you learn. Not a glossary.
Wait.
Glossary.
Glossary.
Let us learn together.
That's a blank, and that's an interjam. That's a dumb name for it, but okay.
Are you ready to show what you learned? You can do this. I have been secretly watching you, and you have learned.
Thanks, Flebby. Question 1, around what year was the first jigsaw produced? A. So I need to make a grid. Okay. So is it Q3 or Q2 that has B as the answer? Paperboard, so Q2. So I can do this. And then hopefully this works. Because this is A, and then that would be C. Oh, but there's this piece. Okay, so it has to go this way then. Q2 is still B. Interjam. So C is Q3.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you. I learned it. Hat. Flebby's Flebby Factory. Tab on left edge. Eyes on bottom. Quarter turn left. Oh my god. Okay. So we're starting with like a square, right? Eyes on bottom, so it needs to be upside down. So tab on left edge. Is that the interjam, or is that the hole? Okay, hole on top and eyes on bottom. These are adding things, and nothing's where we want it to be. So we want to. It needs to be upright like this, though. Eyes on bottom, and then we need to rotate it twice. Hole on top. Tab on left edge. So we go like quarter turn left, hole on top, half turn, no, because the eyes aren't going to be on the bottom. Start from the end. We end with, let's say, quarter turn left. So if we're quarter turn left is our end. Tab on left edge. Half turn, hole on top. Quarter turn right, eyes on bottom. Yeah. It's quitting time. Oops, that's not what you were supposed to delete with. There we go. I got this one. Oh, okay. I need the top corner now. Which is the... Okay. Which piece is missing? G, J, I, G. Oh my god. Oh heck this. Time paradox. You look like this. Okay, so hole. No, it doesn't work. So we've got a basic thing like this, right? There's our shape. And then we need to go... We've got two of them that have bumps on the outside. Like that, and like that. So that's these two pieces done. We've got a corner piece that's an in and an in, so that's this one. And then one that's an in and an out, so that's this one. And then we have this piece here, so we're missing 3 ins. D. I got a thing. This is a prototype of my next game called Strange Jigsaws. The idea is to go through different universes, solve their puzzles, and open the door to the Jigsawverse. When are we going? You'll need this piece at the end of the game. I need the number 1 Jigsawer piece. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to write that down. A O U E I. That's probably relevant. Okay, let's go back. Unusual padlock. Oh, it's a good thing I remembered that. A I. Oh my god. Map of the prototype. Wait. What the frick? No clue for this one yet. You are here. I mean, I'm just going to put this in and have it be wrong first. And this is O. Yeah, okay. 20 small mazes cloud. I don't understand. Oh, 20 small mazes. Wait. This wasn't one of the mazes. You're lying. Where can this fit? Nowhere. Wait. Right, you can rotate pieces. I remember that part now. That part's kind of important. Can we have them overlap? Does that work? Probably not. Just gonna start putting things together. Let's see what happens. Um, map's only 6 tall, so that doesn't work. That fits in there. No, it doesn't, because it's too tall. Wait, this piece. Okay, so this has to lie down because it's only 6 blocks tall. I can't select multiple. Hold on. It goes like this. Okay. There we go. Cloud. Move the cloud. Hold on. No. Soon, soon, soon. Okay. Behind the cloud is I. Unusual padlock. Cloud is I. So I'm gonna say I have this one. The unused answer letter. B. Third letter, second word. Of what? Of this box? The second word is letter, the third letter is T? Maybe? Or did I go that way? No clue for this one yet. You are here. I don't know. And then this one, this was an E. And then I just try everything until it opens. I mean, this isn't going to be a word. Cloud was I. So this one's wrong. Unused answer letter was B. This one was E. Third letter, second word. Padlock, D. You are here. No clue for this one yet. U or R? I don't... Second word is Jigsaws. Third letter is G. Begin. Why am I at N? I don't understand why I was at N. Wait, where are you going? Let's go. Oh, I can't go back to the... Okay. Hi. The time of the final jigsaw. Hello, I am the Jigsawverse. Hello, Jigsawverse. Nice to meet you. At my birth, there was a distortion, a scar which will not be healed. It is the final jigsaw, and it will soon consume everything. If we could solve it, I could be reborn. But there are no pieces here, no way to finish the puzzle. I'm glad we got to meet, if only for a little while. A puzzle arrives from the past. Warning, heaviest. There's still time. I've opened a way for the others. Puzzle support. Here's a piece I found in the files that didn't belong to any puzzle. Trophy for solving strange jigsaws. Here's piece number 1,000,001. Oh, look, it's all the trophies. Okay. I'm getting a billion pieces.
I'm coming. Here you go.
Thank you. The sound of applause and the rattle of gold. The jigsaw's made one more piece.
Are you still learning?
I am. These pieces we may be able to succeed. Take these strange jigsaws, bring about the end. I'm assuming I don't... Oh, I can't rotate them. Thank you for helping us out. See you in the past or future, maybe. This is the end of our story. A new puzzle universe of puzzles awaits. I'll miss you. Well, this is it. I never did get that key to fit that lock. I'll send you the fixed puzzle in another life.
It was nice solving with you. Take care.
You were my greatest student.
Goodbye. It's a physical puzzle. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That was a very fun game. Oh, it just closed. It just closed the program, not back to menu or anything. That's great. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Well, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go rate both of those games well on the Steam store because those were fun. Coming up on stream, LOL nothing. I'm on break. I'm taking a flight tomorrow morning. I need to get to bed, actually. Taking a flight tomorrow morning. Going to be out of town for just over a week. I won't be back until either Sunday or Monday. Either Sunday the 12th or Monday the 13th. But it's probably going to be the 13th. I'm probably going to be too tired on the Sunday. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to help me out, you can do all the free things. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Like the video. Give it... if you ring the bell, you can get notifications about when I upload new videos, which you might want to do because I might be uploading some videos while I'm away. And leave a comment with what your favorite jigsaw puzzle looks like. Thank you again, everyone. I appreciate it. And have a good one. Bye. See you in a week.